Good morning, everyone. My name is Sandra, and for this morning's video I wanted to show you my husband's Filofax. He saw my navy personal domino and he's like, oh, I like that. And I thought, since he's struggled a bit with some time management and organization and record keeping, I said, let me try to create one that he might actually be enthusiastic about enjoying the way that I love to use my mold in. So I got him a black personal size domino and decided to decorate it for him. So let me give you a little tour here. So he's a gamer, loves video games. His job is teaching an athletic sport, so he's very physically active. So when he wants to relax, he really likes to just, kind of veg out and play some games. So I decided to make a Mass Effect. It's a video game. I'm not too familiar with it, but he absolutely loves it. So I decided to theme his out with coordinating matching cover to the theme color, even down to the pen. The pen, which slides very easily in and out here, is a Phantom pen. That's all it says is Phantom 0.7 mm. He loves it. I think he loves the gel pens. So, but it's comfortable. It's a little soft, smooth grip there, but it does slide in and out with ease, which is really kind of challenging sometimes with the Filofax pen loops. We do have card holders here. There's one of my business cards and one of his here's. I just flipped it over because everybody has different feelings on privacy, so we're just going to keep that covered. So what I did here, I started with a fly leaf, and I took a piece of a thin kind of poster board right here, which I got at Staples. I think it was like 20 cents for the sheet, and I cut it out to size. And there are no tabs on the top. I figured for a cover page I didn't need to tab it. I just want it to be a very smooth line. And then for the letters, I used something, I don't know if you could see the punch out letters there. So those were pre-cut out, which worked really well. That's either a Staples or a Michaels. I'm thinking Staples. And then for the red, I used a tape. This definitely was Staples. It's kind of a plasticky tape. You do need to cut it a little bit thicker, but it worked out perfect. It was great. A really good true color on top of the black. So that's what I did for the cover. And we do start with the traditional opening Filofax page. The next page has some information, so we're just going to skip that. What he's using is a week at a view, and he seems to really like it. I don't want to show what he has written. I do have the ruler to help show the today's, to open to today's date, which he seems to like. Again, it's black, but so he's actually been utilizing this, writing down his appointments, just kind of keeping notes. We're going on a vacation, and he jotted that down, very excited about that. He's actually record keeping, so this seems to be really good. He likes the layout, and it's a personal size. He tried an A5-like size from Daytimer or Dayrunner, and I noticed that it sat at home. He didn't really use it, so so this has definitely been a bonus. When it comes to month at a view, we have these. These are Dayrunner. It was something that I had. It came in, I don't know what it came from, but so I thought this was nice. It's very simple. It's not too decorative. It does have lines. Room over here. He has yet to kind of break into using this, which I think I'll kind of show him kind of how mine is set up. But it's a nice clean line, especially for a man who likes things kind of simple. So then the next section I did here, this one is for his addresses and contacts. So I took an image that I thought was kind of nice out of Google Images for Mass Effect, and I printed it and just cut it out, and I used Elmer's Extreme Glue, just put it all over the back and put that onto that poster board, which does have a tab, if you can see right here. I did tab. It's slightly not symmetric in how I cut it, but it's there. And there's nothing in here yet, so we're still working on. I gave him the traditional ones with the pictures on the side to identify kind of what category. Don't know if that comes in very well, but so we're going to work on filling that out. And then the next section is a to-do list, traditional Filofax to-do list. I put in different categories as we have similar careers, of things that I know that I need to contact people, and I need to know when I'm going to see them, and a to-do list of what I need to do to prepare for a lesson. So I kind of tried to stick with categories I thought might make some sense. And then he is very much into computers, so I gave him that the web page, the www Filofax web page. I thought he really might like that. Again, we're still we're taking it slow, but so we're still kind of getting into breaking this thing in. Oh, in the next tab, did I show you that one? This one is kind of a space scene, a little darker, no border, but I put that one in. And the next one here is kind of a logo. I thought that was a really nice picture. So I went through and tried to find things that I thought were very dramatic looking, very colorful, things he might kind of enjoy. I did leave some of the tabs in here, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because he could then divide things up in whatever way he wanted, but just to show him that there's another way of doing this. I do prefer tabs on the top, so they don't get too confused with the monthly view ones or other sectional ones. It's kind of nice to separate them out. So I thought I would just kind of give him a variety of things, and if he likes something more than others, he could tell me and I can create more. So at the end, being that he's traveled the world, I did leave in the world map, which he actually liked. I thought he might kind of like that. He's which he did appreciate. He commented on. Another section in the back. Again, I used that red tape for decoration. I took something he purchased, actually had a cardboard background, so this one's a little thicker. So I taped that in there, glued that in there. And then the next section he uses for business cards, which I blanked out for privacy purposes, he just totally populated it on his own, which he has a couple per pocket, which is nice that they fit, but I might want to get him another sleeve, as he does have a lot of business cards in his career. And again, some more on the back. And then I gave him an envelope, just a plain little envelope, top opening one. I put in a picture, but I figured he could put receipts, he could put tickets, he could put all kinds of things in there just to show him. I put something in to show him how he might want to use it. And then I do have another black tab on the back in case there was something else he wanted to decorate, which he does sometimes get inspired and do those things on his own. And then the black solid, I don't know if you'd call it divider fly leaf, but that just helps keep everything from sliding behind the rings. And then this particular one does have a pocket back there. And the pen. But that is my husband's Filofax, which we have been having some success at usage. So I just want to show you a great way of buying an inexpensive Filofax and really personalizing it for somebody. You could do that as a gift, or, you know, back to school, off to college kind of thing. But I found that this has been the most successful way of him organizing himself and his time, which I'm thrilled about. That's all. Hope to make another video soon. I'll see you later.